Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of the It Gets Better I Swear podcast. I'm your host, Louis Beans, and I'm here with Mike with the mic.
What's going on? What is going on?
Don't you know, Mark, what it is?
There's a ton of fucking wrestling, like always, that take over our lives. But a lot of stuff came out this week. I played Shinobi. You played Shinobi. You have it on YouTube. I played Ninja Gaiden Rebound.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, that one's it's hard but good. I'm enjoying though. Yeah, those are the two that came
That
out
was
this week.
what? You got that last week or this
This
week?
week. This week came
Okay.
out.
Well,
Um,
now, I mean, don't forget, it's the next week already. It's Monday, so it was last week.
yeah, last week. Um, so yeah, like this is, I guess August, the month of the ninja, as you have Shinobi like right around the corner too.
This is true. This is true. Uh, did you finish it, or? Cause I know it's a smaller game.
Gaiden, no, I'm at the third stage. I think I'm at 3-2,
Okay, got you, got you.
and I'm just trying to collect everything and try to do all the challenges, which are a bitch, but I'm getting there.
Did you get into the story at all? Because I know there's supposed to be something different. You're not Hayabusa.
Yeah, you're like a trainee, and then you have the spirit of like the Spider Clan lady. So you have like two different people's powers, and like you go to like certain things, and you get her, and then you have to do a timing platforming with her, and then if you don't make it on time, then you go all the way back. You gotta do it again. It's fucking annoying, but it's cool so far. It's interesting. It deals with the demons and shit like that, like the regular Ninja Gaiden games and shit like that. So it's interesting. The animation is cool, but I'll say one thing though, of like playing Shinobi, I was like, damn, that game is fucking beautiful.
Hmm.
This one looks more like a retro. Looks more old school retro, like 2D bit kind of thing. But it is detailed, but it looks more old school. As in Shinobi looks like a like art. It's like a whole different art style and shit like that. So it's gonna be interesting. When that comes out too, I might actually pre-order it this week because it's only 20. It's a discount right now if you pre-order Shinobi now.
Hmm.
So I might actually just put the pre-order in. But
Okay, good stuff.
I'm digging Gaiden though. I think you will enjoy it. There is a lot of difficulty stuff, but once you kind of get the again hang of patterns and shit like that, you probably go pretty fast. But my ass sometimes don't get it that quick, so I had to play it a couple times in order to get it. So um,
Yes.
but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I plan to finish it. Platinum it, I don't know, but I'll plan to finish it. Some of them
Okay.
S rank things are annoying. Like I'm not gonna be able to get them, and how they count them.
Okay, okay. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, 'cause you can't be touched once. I'm like, God damn it, you gotta redo the whole shit.
Yeah, 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 that's true. I
I
did
hate
see some of that stuff.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Um, so I did play that demo for, so I know what that's about. So I'll probably check it out probably this week.
Yeah.
Um, I did play the Art of Vengeance demo, and I saw that the cool thing is that they put a lot of secrets in there, and they don't tell you because one of the things that's in the demo is if you go off the beaten path that they have set for you, there's like access to the hook shot or something like that.
Oh, okay.
That's not like you just wouldn't even see it if you just play the game normally. So you have to like walk backwards and go through this whole difficult puzzle area. And there's another one too. I don't know what's in the, there's two difficult puzzles. One where they give you the grappling hook and they let you use it to get through the puzzle,
Mhm.
and then you have to fight it through a gauntlet at the end. And then there's another one that I couldn't beat where that is pure platforming, and I guess that like that's probably gonna be where the real challenge in the game is
Yeah.
because I can see they know how to do that with the move sets that they give you.
Yeah.
You have to like air dash, jump off the wall, climb up the wall, jump and then
Is that the area
bounce
with all
off
the
the wall.
spikes?
Yes.
Fuck that side.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I didn't
I
get through.
I
I
did it.
didn't get through.
I did it. I was like, I'm not doing that shit again. Fuck you.
Like it's so bad that there's a checkpoint like a third, 2/3 the way through. I feel, and if you lose all your lives and have to continue, you have to start from the beginning. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing that now.
Yeah.
So
That
I
was very annoying.
see what they put in there. I see the type of challenge that they want to go for, and I like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I like the one thing I will say I do like about the um just because I haven't gotten through Ninja Gaiden, I've only played the demo, as I really like the music in the Shinobi
Yeah.
demo.
It's good
So
stuff.
I hope they put out a soundtrack for it.
You're supposed to.
Um,
I think the collector's edition has the soundtrack you could download.
I hope it's not a mini soundtrack because I hate when they do those.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a few games specifically on Steam where they give you like this small version. I'll tell you
Uh.
one in particular that does that, and it's a big game. Cyberpunk. If you get this, if you had got the special edition that came with the soundtrack, it gives you like, I don't know, maybe 15 songs, maybe 20,
Yeah.
and it's like then you play the game and you realize like, wow, there's like 100 and something songs in this game because there's like 10 radio stations. I'm like, you get a fraction of that. I'm like, come on, man, that sucks. So I'm just hoping it's a full soundtrack. The other thing I think that came out that kind of got buried by Evo and then the two Shinobis and whatever else going on is the shooter from the guy that made Streets, well, that worked on Streets of Rage 2 and 1 and 3, and it's called the Eartheon,
Okay.
and it's a strictly retro shooter. Um, let's see if I can take you to the Steam page so I can get there's a synopsis on it. It is Eartheon, a side-scrolling space shooter developed natively for 16-bit systems. So the deal with the game is, yes, there is a downloadable version on Steam. It's gonna be on the main systems in September, they said.
Okay.
So that means, PlayStation, Switch, Xbox. But it's also being made for the Sega Genesis. So there's gonna be I guess, limited run is the only one they got to make it. I don't know if they're gonna do anybody else. I know people have problems with them. That's all you see people say to the guy. It's like, could you get somebody else besides them? I'm like, listen, it is what it is. But there's gonna be a Sega Genesis cartridge made that works in
Nice.
Genesis. So that's what type of style of game this is going for. It's not expensive. It's like $20. So like this one for me was a day one thing, but I was waiting for it like since they announced it, which was maybe like a few years ago.
Okay.
And it's like it's not a bullet hell type shooter. It's like I don't know if you play like original R type.
Yes, I like the art type.
Like yeah, it's more like original R type and original Gradius, where like you get the thing and you power it up and you see the bars like get bigger, and this one has like a shield system,
Yeah.
a shield slash energy system that keeps you alive. So the more you defeat the enemies, there's these things they drop, and it helps you keep your shield up. So it's kind of like a self-sustaining thing where there's not energy power-ups per se.
Okay.
It's more of the more enemies you kill, it's easier for you to stay alive. But then again, they don't just stand around and wait for you to shoot them, so you got to dodge the bullets and whatnot. And then that's like, can you do that? Can you beat the enemies? And like, can you get through the bosses and stuff? And then again, the like the other part of the equation is like this thing has really cool like screen sized bosses and stuff. So it's like it's kind of one of those things where it's a spectacle and it's testing your reflexes while you play the game. So it's definitely cool. And then again, the other thing that has the nostalgic factor to it besides its look is if you listen to the game
Yeah.
and you played like Streets of Rage, it uses the soundboard from Streets of Rage.
Okay.
So you hear sound effects from Streets of Rage and like used for different things, and it's like, damn, that's just a whole different style of nostalgia.
Hmm.
So again, it's going for multiple things, and I think it nails all of them very well. Now it's not easy either. So I think I got up to like the fourth stage, like which
Okay.
is like you're inside this. This was kind of like a trope from like the 90s, where one stage in a shooter, you're always inside like some bio something.
Okay.
They're either inside of a monster or inside of a living planet or something like that. And like there's this disgusting little thing that chases you in the beginning, and then it falls off the stage after you evade it, and then all these monsters start showing up, and it's just like, oh, this shit is disgusting. So that's where I'm stuck at right
Cool. What is it called again?
now. Eartheon,
Earth.
Earth Ion. That's basically how you spell it, Earth Ion, but it's
Okay.
like Eartheon.
Okay. Cool. It looks cool.
It does,
I
and the
went on.
music
I'm on the stream website to see it.
and the music is really good.
Oh, I'll
It's
definitely will buy
really
this.
good.
And you
It's
said
really
next
really
month
good.
it comes out on the systems.
Yes, in September it comes out on everything else besides Steam.
I might actually pick that up on PS5. I like games like this. I haven't played a good one in a while.
Hmm.
All right, I'll be down to play that. um,
Yes.
nice. So we got two like castle like is Gaiden a castle? No, it's Gaiden's his own thing, right?
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's a Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
It's just
Shinobi
an action.
is very similar to like a Castlevania ish.
Yeah, it's more of like a Metroidvania, like explore the map, and
Yeah.
it's got platforming in it, yes, but you see they use it for special purposes, and
Yeah.
it's more like a test your reflexes type of deal.
Yeah.
Whereas Ninja Gaiden is like you just got to make it through hell.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
just the whole
I
game.
felt the
Whole
hell.
game.
Hell's annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm glad I picked them up. They were fun games so far. Shinobi, I'm actually looking forward to. I do got to pre-order it. I just added the Earth Ion to my wish list. So
Hmm.
I found on the PS3, PS5 wish list.
And then we also have this weekend was Evolution 2025. They had all the main games. We saw a man's brain melt on stream.
Yes.
This dude lost it. He just his brain couldn't handle it. Um, so we were discussing it. Street Fighter 6 was the grand finals. It was what was it, Blanca versus um
That big
what,
dude,
what's
Seth.
the guy's name? The one with the staff. I forgot his name.
I always forget his name as well.
Jay,
Jay, I think.
was it JB? Yes. Yes. There we go. Um, and the winner of that was it, his name is Maynard RD. He's the Blanca player from DR, so he's pretty well known at this point.
Yeah.
Like I think he has a costume in the game.
Nice.
He had a costume in Street Fighter Five too. I remember.
Cool.
So I think this is the second one that he's won.
He
The
won
second
last year, I
Evo.
think. Yeah.
No, no, the guy Punk, the young guy, the black dude with the glasses won last year.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
So I think he won Evo the year before. Because I know he won Street Fighter Five.
Evo
Because
2020.
the other guy won with Cammy, I think it was.
Oh, okay. Evo winners 2024.
We had Tekken, which repeat. I believe it was Arslan Ash again.
Yeah.
He did it with, you
Nina.
said Nina?
Yeah.
Nina. Because I know at one point in the grand finals he was using Anna,
Yeah.
so it was a mirror match. Um, and then he switched to his main character. Then. Yeah. Um, so there's that, and then let's see. So we go by the game and then what they announced. So Street Fighter, Main RD won. What they announced for Street Fighter was they had Sagat playable at Evo. He's coming out this week, I believe.
Yes.
And then they had the teaser for C Viper. So you at least know who the next character is and what she looks like. She looks badass.
Yes, she looks cool.
Also, they had a whole trailer for like more story than I think they have for most characters, which is interesting. Like they had her with the training room with Bison and the new guy. Look, it was a whole last thing. Um, so Tekken, like we said, Arslan Ash won with Nina, and then they show the full ass Armor King trailer, so you get to see his gameplay. He is the uh demonized. What is he? Young Muda, because he's got the green mist, and now he can spit fire on his hand and do uppercuts and stuff now. So he's got that going on. And then they show the new character. The teaser, I think, is like Mio
Yeah.
Vo, I think her name is,
Yeah,
from
it's Madagascar
Madagascar.
lady. Yeah.
So this is hopefully they debut a brand new fighting style.
Yeah, it looked
Uh,
interesting, and she had like
but
these
she didn't really do
metal.
anything. So
She had metal bracelets on. What was that for?
yes, probably just for fashion. I doubt she's got like the double gene or anything. I doubt she's another one of Heihachi's kids.
How about like that with the beast, the green dude?
And oh, you talking about Ogre?
Yeah.
I don't think he has anything to do because he's Aztec, so
Yeah.
I don't think he has anything to do with her.
Okay. She just had like chains on her ankles. So I was like,
Maybe she was locked in a cage. I don't know.
maybe.
Guilty Gear, the character that won this year. I don't know the player. Uh, his name is Keishu What the Boo. That's an interesting name, and he won with Johnny. So this year, Guilty Gear is Johnny. They showed off Lucy, which is the cyberpunk character.
Yeah.
Now they teased her for a long ass time, but this is the first time they showed gameplay. She looks really, really cool. If I'm being honest, she's probably like one of the coolest characters, like guest characters in the game, because you see them put the mechanics for Cyberpunk into Guilty Gear Strive, and I think
Yeah.
that's an accomplishment because that is an action RPG. It's not a fighting game. Um, who else was there? Like we said, Fatal Fury, the guy that melted the other man's brain, won.
Yep.
So his name is Goichi. And he won with Pine
Okay.
or Kane, which is pretty much considered the strongest character in the game. Wouldn't be surprised if they change things up. So the surprise for them was they had Ken available at Evo.
Nice.
I believe Ken is gonna be out tomorrow.
Okay.
And then they did not, as far as I know, they did not show any teaser for the next character.
Okay.
So far, it's just gonna be Ken.
Okay.
Grand Blue, I believe. I'm not familiar with the character. The person who won is Kojiko, and let's see, the character that won is Beatrix, and I believe also she's another one of those characters that in the game she's known as being a very powerful character. So there's that. I don't think they announced anything new character-wise for that, but I think they did have like a big update plan for it. So
Okay.
there's that. And then I guess I'll get to the stuff that I know less and less about, and that's Under Night in Birth 2. And the player that won was Defiant Death. And then we have MK1, which not surprisingly, we had Sonic Fox take it again. I think they said that is his eighth Mortal Kombat like Evo win, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think he won some for Injustice.
Yeah, he did.
Like like they said, he has 8 NetherRealm wins.
And he won, I think, a couple for the Mortal Kombat before, 12 or
Yeah, he's had it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's won every Mortal Kombat that's come out that they've
yeah,
had in Evo.
yeah,
Um, for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which was on the main stage, the player that won was his name is Chaos Dimension. Like I said, it was one of the old school players that came back, which is cool. Obviously, nothing new announced for that. Um, and the Virtua Fighter.
yes,
Uh, the player that won for that one is their name is Akane. Uh, I'm not gonna butcher their last name, so we'll leave it at that. And then I believe the person that they won with is Pi,
okay,
which is cool.
cool,
And then they had the very, very big announcement for Virtua Fighter, which it doesn't have a regular name. It's just called the Virtua Fighter Project.
yes,
But personally, that looks like the most genre pushing from the last game to the next game.
yeah,
Because the way they've changed out the system, it looks like I see some of the DOA 6 influence in it,
okay,
5 and 6. And then I like the way that the round finishes with Sarah knocks the guy's Akira's tooth out of his
yeah,
mouth, like it, and then he slow mo crumples. I'm like that looks dope. Like I like that. So the presentation, it seems like they have an idea of where they want to go, and it looks good. So no one else stayed for that. Um, I wonder if they're gonna put out a beta for it, for like maybe you could just play as those two characters. I wouldn't be surprised, but we'll see.
yeah, yeah. I'm
Uh,
very interested in what they do with that.
mhm.
So
The rest they had was Killer Instinct, Rivals of Aether 2, Samurai Showdown, CVS 2, and Guilty Gear Rev. Those also had top eights.
cool.
As far as I know, nothing new announced for any of those games. I mean,
Yeah,
technically, Killer Instinct is whatchamacallit. Those people are the people behind
Invincible, right?
Invincible.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then we saw the Guilty Gear people doing the Marvel.
Yes, they are involved in Tokon.
Yeah,
So Tokon is getting a closed beta next month,
yeah. I gotta set my alarm for that.
5 September 5th through the 7th. Obviously, they're gonna have the application thing. So if you want to play it, you have to stay like tuned to their social channels. They're gonna put out I guess the link you follow to
Yeah,
request be given access. So make sure you do that.
yeah. I gotta like favor
Yeah,
their
pay
put
attention.
the bell
Yeah,
on their fucking thing.
pay attention when they put it out. And it's also a Sony thing. So I mean, you shouldn't have to worry because you have Plus.
Yeah,
So they probably announce it on Plus also.
they probably do that. Yeah,
So there's that. Invincible does not have anything, as far as I know, coming soon for a beta. I don't think they announced one.
yeah,
They did announce motion controls because it was pretty much introduced as a modern fighter, which is like no inputs.
yeah,
So, but they showed that you can have motions in there. Um, I think that's it. That's basically everything that's brand new coming from Evo.
yeah. So with Evo, they with the Virtual Fighter Project Virtual Fighter, or Virtual Fighter project, they did say Tokyo Game Show they will be showing casing more. I'm hoping also Project Century actually gets more of an update as well.
Okay.
Hoping maybe another Yakuza game or like a Dragon game.
I mean, let's not oversaturate the market. I wouldn't mind another character,
Yeah,
another story, but let's not oversaturate the
I
market.
think the next game is the next game is that one. Fuck, I've got the name of it. It has a name now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The guy with the blue eyes or
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It has a name now. So I think that's gonna be their next game. That's the next thing
The
they're
next
working on.
focus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I think we're going to get a Like a Dragon, but I think it's gonna be like a year or two from now.
Yes. Take
And
your
that
time.
would be the continuation of Ichiban's story.
Did it? Maybe it'll be the kid.
Maybe.
Maybe the pirate kid.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Tokyo Game Show. I think it's sometime later this month, so it's
All
not
right.
that
All
far.
right.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's a lot of evolution, a lot of fighting game stuff that went down. Make sure you check out YouTube and everybody's got one. So if you just want to see it, I think the best place to see anything evolution is just check out Sony's YouTube.
Yeah.
Sony was the one hosting it. So
Okay. Yep. Yep. The Twitches too. Twitch had a lot of the rounds. We have our cartoon, which is the Incredible Hulk. Um,
yes,
it pretty much was like a kind of hinting what happened, but also capturing him and him trying to get rid of the Hulk, his Hulk power.
yes, Bruce Banner.
Yes. Beyond that, like it was a start. It was a starting point episode. Like it continues into the next episode. So I'm down to watch the next one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
The first episode was good, but it's you have to watch the Incredible Hulk
Yeah.
at least a few episodes through because it's very um that cartoon was almost like a soap opera.
Yeah. And it's slow.
It was
It's
very
a slow
dramatic.
story. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very dramatic, very I guess emotional for
Yeah.
the Bruce Banner and Betty and all that stuff. So you kind of gotta keep up with it. So yeah, we'll stay with it.
All right. So we go to episode 2 next. Um, and then we have our movie, which is Ant-Man, Wasp, Quantumania.
Yes, and I did see this already, so I saw it, so I knew what to expect going in.
Yeah.
Uh, it is 2023. It is PG-13, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Now, did you see this one when it first came out?
No, I did not. I saw it when I went to Disney.
Okay, all right. This one was directed by Peyton Reed.
He did the other two.
Okay, all right. So we don't have to look through his stuff. Writers Jeff Loveness. And of course, credits to Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, and Jack Kirby. Also to Wasp, which there's another person besides Stan Lee and Jack Kirby is Ernest Hart.
Yes.
Uh, Starring Paul Rudd as Scott Lang slash Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne the Wasp, Michael Douglas as Dr. Hank Pym, Michelle Pfeiffer as Janet Van Dyne, Jonathan Majors as Kane the Conqueror, Catherine Newton as Cassie Lang, Corey Stoll as Modoc, Bill Murray as Lord Krylar,
I forgot he was in this movie.
Katie O'Brien as Gentora, William Jackson Harper as Quaz, Jamie Andrew Cutler as Zolom, uh, David Dasmalkian as Veb, Randall Park as Jimmy Woo, Mark Weinman as Patrol Officer and On-Set Modoc. I think that's about it. I'd like to give a shout out to Graham Fox as Broccoli Man. That's just the name he has, Broccoli Man.
There you
Uh, I one thing I'm forgetting, did we have cameos in this one?
go.
Yeah, Loki. That's about it,
Loki,
right?
yeah. The end credit, yeah.
Because this was a part of the show, right?
Yes.
Oh, it led into the show.
Yeah.
Surprise, wasn't it? Oh yeah, there he is, Mobius. Oh,
Yeah.
both. Yes, he is right there. So,
Yes.
dare I say, show better than the movie. Well, I mean, they had times, but yes, I have more fond memories of the first season of Loki than I do this movie. But I don't think it was bad. I think it gets a bad rap. I don't think it was a poo-poo movie. I understand it. It didn't. It messed up the continuity of the plans, I guess.
Yeah.
And then real life stuff had issues, so they were forced to change a lot after this. But let's see what they say this is about. The synopsis says Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne are dragged into the quantum realm along with Hope's parents and Scott's daughter Cassie. Together, they must find a way to escape. But what secrets is Hope Mother hiding? R, R, grammar. And who is the mysterious king? Yeah, that's basically that's what it is. This is the Ant Man family movie. That's what this is.
Yes.
Um, literally, the entire family is involved. Uh, it's him and the family in the quantum realm. We find out the mother has been there before, and she has friends there. Um, Bill Murray knows her character,
A little too well.
and he's a powerful individual in this world. So yes, like you said, a little too world, but hey, things happen. Maybe she wasn't with Scott's dad, right? Scott's dad or
No,
Hope's
it
dad?
was Wops.
Hope's dad.
Yeah, Hope's
Yeah,
dead.
Hope's dad. Yeah, with Hope's dad. Um, so there's that whole wrinkle to it. I mean, I actually think that wasn't a bad part of the movie. I actually like her character and all those and the world that they painted inside of the quantum realm.
Yeah.
So I thought that kind of panned out well. Um, it kind of turns more into a rescue movie, I'd say,
Yeah.
because they have to rescue the daughter who's captured by Kang's people,
Yeah.
and then that's where you find out. So it's basically a rescue from two ends because you have the mother who's like lost here, but she has like resources, so she gets her resources and people together to go find Kang and whatnot. Like that's the her end goal is to stop Kang. But also you have Ant Man and his from his side,
Yeah.
and then the two B. So it's a lot of that is coming at the issue, the main issue from both ends. Again, this is basically showcasing Kang's reach. Like trying again, this is it's more that this movie I see was trying to establish certain aspects of Kang's character, but also show you how powerful he is in the quantum realm.
Yeah.
So it was more character building, I think it was. It's just the unfortunate factor of, like Mansoor says,
Yeah.
you didn't book King strong enough because he gets beat by Ant Man and friends
Yeah.
instead of making it like a losing effort
Yeah.
and them having to regroup or whatever. So yeah, I don't think it was the best movie. I don't think it was the worst one. Well, I think if I'm being honest, out of the three Ant Mans, I'd say this one was a more of a spectacle. This one definitely had all the money and all the budget.
Yeah.
But do I think it was the best one out of the Ant Mans? No.
I
I
think the
still
first
like.
one's still the first best one.
Yeah, I think the first one was the best Ant Man.
And you didn't have Miguel there either, Richard
Yeah,
Fitzpatrick.
you didn't have. Yeah, it's just the lovable team wasn't a major part of this. So
Yeah. That was something else I was a little disappointed with. Like I liked the team that he had. My big issue is the continuity of what King the Conqueror was and what they were trying to lead to. As in, I feel like they were going to lead to there's a more powerful version of him, which I think would have been Doctor Doom eventually, and I think that was the original idea to it. I may be wrong with that, but it seemed like he was always hinting to something stronger, and then in Loki, he was hinting for something even worse than he was. So there was a
yes,
lot of like there was a lot of hints into there was one more that's extremely more powerful, that he's a lot more evil and things like that, which I think would have led to Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom would have been that final thing, because there's also continuity in the comic that Doctor Doom, but Kang the Conqueror is a answer the ancestry of Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom, like he has the bloodline of them too.
Okay, gotcha.
So what they were doing, I don't know, because again, everything went to shit, and they got desperate, and they brought back Robert Downey Jr. So there's a lot. It felt like they had to get attention back, and that's what they did. The RJ, even though like I can't judge what he's gonna do and things like that, and I actually like Robert Downey Jr., but it looked like they went to a panic mode when they brought him in, as in they wanted attention back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and stuff. As in, it was declining. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't that great. So,
It was too much and too many. Yeah.
yeah, it was just too much stuff, and he admitted it. Kevin Feige admitted like he had way too much stuff. You just had show after show after show with no continuity, but they were just showing shows, and then they had movies after movies with no continuity that actually was building anything. I felt a little lost, and you had some that were good, and some that were not so great. This one was okay. I'll say my score with this one is a 3. Like, I enjoyed things of it, but I also there's a lot of things I did not like about it either. Is not the stronger one of the movies. I think again the first Ant-Man I think is the best one. I even have issues with the second one. The second one was not bad, but I had issues with it. Um, I saw where they were going with it and how the story they was telling it. Too bad like it just didn't go that way, and a lot of shit happened outside of our control of things. Because even Loki's continuation of this was made a lot of sense.
Yeah, and I think that was the strongest thing that came from this.
Yeah.
'Cause I think the Loki show was one of the better shows they made. Like, I liked the first season of Loki a lot. Um, to this movie, I'd probably give a 3.5, between 3.5 and 3.25.
Okay.
I'll probably land on 3.25.
All right. So you're get your movies. 325.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So your 325s consist of Josie and the Pussycats, Jumper, R.I.P.D., Venom, Black Widow.
That's it. I guess we can put it at the end.
Okay. Just gonna put Ant Man 3. Our next movie of this long comic book theater is Shazam 2. I think it's called Fear of the Gods or something like that.
Oh,
So this one is another one that I heard not great things about. So we'll see. We'll see how this is. This will be the first time me actually watching the movie though.
Fury of the Gods.
Fury of the Gods.
Okay.
I never watched it, so this is new to me as well.
Is that Lucy Liu?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen that. I haven't seen anything about this movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard the news about this movie. I didn't even say that.
No, I just realized like
Yeah.
I didn't even see the trailer for this movie. Wow.
Yeah. We have Shazam 2 next. We have Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Is that Helen Mirren?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
We got Guardians of the Galaxy 3. After that, we have Spider-Man Across the Universe. After that, and then The Flash and Turtles Mutant Mayhem, Blue Beetle, Marvels, and Aquaman 2 all wrap up 2023. 2024 starts with Madam Web, Deadpool Wolverine, The Crow, Joker 2, Venom 3, Kraven the Hunter. No, and Venom 3. That ends 2024. So, there's a lot of shit.
I can't wait to see Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be time. All right. I guess we can wrap this up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for listening to another episode of the It Gives Paradise Swear podcast. Make sure you check us out anywhere and everywhere Red Cyclone Inc. That is Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and we got a WordPress, so check it out. Where you at, Mark?
Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitch, and TikTok, or Mark with the Mic. I'm also on Blue Sky and the Instagram one, Mark with the Mic as well. Check out the cast. We have a new Not a Trekkie podcast based off of the review of the Tales series of the Jedi Underworld and Jedi Underworld and Empire. So check that out. We have a shell shot coming soon. We are recording Morphin Cast later on today, so we're getting back in establishing some casts. Morphin Cast will be on Super Mega Force, which is terrible. Anyway, peace out, laters, and always remember, follow the Jinkies.
He's hungry.
Oh, and check out the cast. Weekly, the Wrestling Babble, and the Guest Writers as well. We put those out as well. We did our crazy ass review of wrestling because there was so much